Good morning, everyone. I am Dayo Olujumo Ekuni. Welcome to Morning Briefing on Aspheric TV. I will begin with top happenings making headlines on the front pages of Nigeria's major dailies. The Punch: state governors on Thursday lambasted the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited for not remitting any funds at last month's Federation Account Allocation Committee meeting. Well, the Punch reports that the chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum and governor of Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, also wondered how the oil firm was bold enough to declare profit when it had not been meeting its obligations. Vanguard: few days after the federal government approved the request by the United States for suspended commander of the Police Intelligence Response Team, DCP Abakari, to be extradited over the $1.1 million wire fraud allegedly perpetrated by Abbas Rahman, aka Osh Poppy, and four others, Vanguard guarded yesterday that there may be discreet moves by both the Police Service Commission (PSC) and other police authorities in Abuja to accelerate the processes involved in the outright dismissal of Kyari from the force, Vanguard reports. The Nation: insecurity and neutrality and security of security agencies are key factors that will shape next year's general election, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) said yesterday, The Nation reports. Daily Trust: the planned evacuation of stranded Nigerians who fled to neighboring countries to the wake of the Russia-Ukraine war suffered a delay yesterday owing to operational hitches encountered by the airlines engaged, Daily Trust findings revealed. Daily Independent: ahead of the 2023 general elections, hope appears demerred for presidential aspirants on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who are from the northern part of the country, as clamor for power shift to the south continues to gain traction, Daily Independent reports. Right now, we're going on a quick break, and when we come back, I will get to give you analysis of news at hand. Welcome back, everybody, from that short break. The Nigerian government has explained that epileptic power supply being experienced in the country is a result of reduced water supply to the dams caused by the dry season. The Minister of Power, Abubakar Aliyu, gave the update on Thursday during the ministerial press briefing in Abuja organized by the presidential media team. He said this has led to massive load sheddings across various locations in the country, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Apart from the water situation, the minister added that the ongoing maintenance works on some power plants around the country also contributed to the reduced power supply. Aliyu was, however, optimistic that the challenges will soon end and things will return to normal as the government is working with the NNPC and other gas suppliers to make gas available for power generation. The First Lady of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari, has asked the National Assembly to review its decision on the rejection of women-related bills. Mrs. Buhari spoke against the backdrop of the rejection of gender bills seeking to reserve some political offices exclusively for women during elections. In a statement on Thursday yesterday, the wife of the president, Muhammadu Buhari, said the rejection of the bills was contrary to the very high expectations of Nigerians. She commended relevant UN agencies, women groups, and individuals for their charitable support for fair representation of women in politics and governance. The third Yoruba Nation agitator, Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, has begun negotiating with Benin Republic authorities. According to reports gotten, this was made known in a statement released on Thursday by the counsel of the detained activist Yomi Aliyu. Igboho's lawyer dismissed reports that the agitator has been released and he is on his way to Germany. The statement, titled Purported Release of Sunday Igboho Raid, kindly discontinues any news about the release of Chief Sunday Adeyemo or that he is on his way to Germany. It is not true, please. With the assistance of a worldwide renowned professor and Prof. Akitoye and lawyers Falola and myself, we are negotiating for something more comfortable for him than prison to meet his health demand. I advise you to remain calm and prayerful. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has slammed an 8-count criminal charge on the former commander of the IGP Intelligence Response Team, IRT Abakari, over his involvement in drug trafficking. The Anti-Narcotics Agency filed the criminal charge marked FHC ABJ 57 2022 before the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on yesterday. The NDLEA, through its lawyers led by the Director of Prosecution and Legal Services, Joseph Sunday, also filed the same amount of charge against 6 others suspects allegedly involved in drug trafficking. The suspects are 4 IRT members, namely ACP Sunday J. Ubia, ASP Bawa James, Inspector Simon Agirigba, and Inspector John Nuhu, as well as Chibona Patrick Homeibe and Demeka Alofosus Ezewani, 2 suspected drug traffickers that were arrested at the Akanu Ibiam International Airport in Enugu. Kerry and the 4 other police officers were accused by the NDLEA of conspiracy, obstruction, and dealing in cocaine worth 17.55 kilograms. TCP Carey and the IRT members were alleged to have also unlawfully tampered with 21.25 kg worth of cocaine. First batch of Nigerians stranded in Ukraine following Russia's invasion have arrived in Abuja. This development was confirmed on the official Twitter handle of the Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission and NIDCOM, NIDCOM. We understand that the citizens numbering 416 from Romania landed at the private jet terminal of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at about 7:10 a.m. on Friday today. Most of the returning citizens are students studying in the Warren Zone. Chairman of the commission, Abeke Dabiri, has also confirmed their arrival in a post on a microblogging platform Twitter. She tweeted, "First batch of Nigerians from Ukraine arrived at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, from Romania at 7:10 a.m. Meanwhile, the federal government of Nigeria distanced itself away from reports in certain quarters that it was considering imposing sanctions on Russia over the invasion of Ukraine. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Godfrey Onyema, who made the clarification, said some people have misinterpreted his statement about activities of the United Nations, UN, in the current saga to mean Nigeria will impose sanctions on Russia. Speaking via a statement on Thursday yesterday by his media aide Sandra. The minister clarified that what he said is that should there be any need, Nigeria would act within its framework of the United Nations in taking steps against Russia in the ongoing war. The statement, however, added that there would be no UN action as Russia is sure to veto any such